Hello, everyone. For those who don't know us, we are Debbie and Nick Carter, proud grandparents of the bride, proud
Get up there.
parents of our daughter, Nicole. I feel very honored and privileged today, being asked to speak to my beloved granddaughter, try not to cry, and my new grandson in this most special day. What advice can I give these two shining young people starting their marriage today? Well, I'll do my best, since in September we will have 50 years experience. First, I would say treasure each other. Do no harm. There will be many happy times, and there are bound to be some bumps along the way. Such is life. Embrace the treasured moments like today. Reminisce about them, keep them in your hearts. Don't let a day go by without embraces, kisses, and saying, I love you. Heck, you gotta help me. Take that. I am very lucky to say this is how Grandpa's been for 50 years. Not a day goes by without me being told that I am loved, even when we're apart for weeks or months at times, or when we have driven each other crazy. This kind of treatment is a strong glue to hold you together. Talk about your hopes and dreams as a couple and as individuals. Honor those in each other. Encourage each other to follow those plans, even if you don't understand them. Have fun together. Do things that give you joy, together and apart. Even if baseball or hockey or yoga or shopping isn't your thing, you'll appreciate seeing each other enjoying such things. When you do annoy each other, and you will sometimes, give your criticism respectfully. Don't belittle each other. Don't cause wounds that can't heal. Enjoy each other's families with all the quirks that families have, and we all do. Cultivate special occasions and celebrations. Lean on each other when you're tired, discouraged, hurting, disappointed. Laugh together and find joy in life's little pleasures, the little everyday things as well as the big moments. I have watched you both over the years you've been together. I see two beautiful people with a good foundation. You have survived being apart while Annie was at Cornell. You survived the challenge of moving to a new location. And you survived the challenge imposed by a pandemic. You are solid. I hope you have at least 50 years with as much joy and fun as we've had. And if you raise a family, I wish you an unforgettable day, even with thunder, when you celebrate a granddaughter or grandson's first day of marriage. Thank you so much for making us part of this wonderful day. I love you both.
I was asked, what does it take to get
I thought it was
to
like
the
a joint
50th
statement.
anniversary of your wedding day? And I answered, it takes 50 years. Thank you. I hope you enjoy the rest of the day. That's not an acceptable answer, and I know that because I just got the look of love. Seriously, I've never considered that question. What it takes for a successful marriage. Being married became part of my identity. It's who I am. My family and friends know me as a happily married man. Deb and I are a couple. We have kids, grandkids. Our families and friends have kids and grandkids. I said, just wait 50 years.
Oh.
So what does it take to be happily married for 50 years? It takes love with a capital L. It takes a perky, cute, little blonde girl to come into the grocery store where I was employed at the time, come in multiple times, and asked, could someone teach me how to drive? That's how we met. And it's how Deb and I started on our journey. A journey with ups and downs, detours, highs and lows. But as I reflect on the last 50 years, it was that first time I saw Deb at the grocery store. It was wow with an exclamation point. From day one, I wanted to know more about this beautiful, perky girl. I will tell you that the year before we got married that I pursued her. Deb will tell you rightly that she had a plan. And she executed it with perfection. That's what a marriage is. Two people with plans, hopes, and dreams. Deb had them from the start. It took me a little bit longer. My plan was to watch the Green Bay Packers. We all know that that's not how it works. First, this wide-eyed little baby girl. Then this fussy blue baby comes along. I was terrified. There's no instruction manual. What do I do? Again, thankfully, my wife had a plan. But things keep happening. The car needs tires. The mortgage is due. The well pump won't shut off at 1 a.m. And I'm 1,000 miles away at engineer school. And I get a call. And I tell Deb, go down cellar, find a board, whack the gray box on top of the pump. It works every time. Our 50 years would not have been possible without the help of families and friends. When you think I can't do this thing anymore, that's when you call mom or dad or Graham or Gramp or your best buddies. They have the t-shirts that cover any question you have. I don't remember most of the advice I got from my mom, from Bill, from Dale, but always after talking to one of them, my moments of doubt would be gone. It does take a village to bring up children and to keep couples together. Finally, I think that Deb and I were blessed with that first wow moment 50 years ago. That wow spark that grew into a flame that it is now. That spark that blessed us with Nikki and Matt and all of you. That spark that bit me so many years ago is now two people who are best friends, lovers, who would rather spend the night together watching Antiques Roadshow than go out. And every chance I get, I remind my wife how gorgeous and hot she is. And when in the car, I roll her window down at odd times for no reason. We simply love each other. We love our families. We love our friends. And so, Ann and Rick, enjoy your journey. It is so worth the effort. And as I said at the start, wait 50 years.